We also know that this is a tremendous ask to our community. It will raise taxes, but this is the time.
Tonight, Columbus City Schools asking voters to pay $100 million for improvements around the city. School leaders say it's needed to catch the district up with suburban school districts. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. This levy could affect how much you pay on your property taxes. For example, it would raise property taxes by about $270 for every $100,000 of taxable value on your home.
10 TV's Colin Dorsey is taking a look at this levy and what it could mean for the district and why some people are against the measure.
He joined us now live with more on that. Colin?
Yeah, parents within the Columbus City schools raise several issues that exist inside those school buildings with me today. They say depending on where you live in the city, your student might have a state-of-the-art modern education experience, while others simply are dealing with aging technology and other issues inside buildings. And it's those disparities they say this money would help fix.
She's gone to summer schools that have issues with the HVAC systems, that have issues with teachers not being there. So yeah, she's gone to probably about 6 different schools throughout her career. And so I've seen the disparities depending on what zip code you are within the district.
For mom Brittany Price, her daughter is now in one of the district's lottery schools with some of the newest resources. That isn't the same for every student. A building in Columbus City Schools is, on average, 45 years old. The oldest is nearly 130. Back in 2016, voters approved a $125 million plan to address maintenance needs district-wide. And 7 years later, the district says it needs more.
It was time to address these systemic issues and problems that have faced this district. We are sorry that our district has gotten to this point.
CCS Board President Jennifer Adair saying federal COVID money is running out and the current tax dollars just aren't keeping up.
While the district and the board will certainly take a hard look at what will have to happen, we will have to cut if this levy does not pass.
Not everyone is on board, though. Columbus's NAACP president, Nana Watson, says the extra tax burden will be too much for some families and drive them from their homes.
Black people that live in the central city to move because the taxes are going to be so very high. They're not going to be able to afford it. Young people who are buying homes, they're not going to be able to afford this.
She says the district needs to look for other streams of revenue before turning to a tax levy. On the other hand, a 2022 grad of Columbus City Schools says this investment is needed as the city grows.
We have to make the investment, especially when you see the state of Ohio thriving as it is. For Columbus, we want our students to be able to compete with the best, to be able to be the best.
Now, the board had initially planned to put this levy on the ballot in November of 2022, but backed off saying it just wasn't the right time. Now, I did ask board president Adair if she thought now was the right time, seeing as though Franklin County residents just got their property reassessments back and saw those property valuations go up at a record level. And she said she believes it is time. I'll have more on this at 10tv.com. Reporting live in Columbus, Colin Dorsey, 10 TV News.
All right, thank you, Colin.